Egypt become the third African team to qualify for the World Cup. So Egypt clinched the third of 5 tickets for African teams in the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup after beating the reigning Afrobasket champions Tunisia 71-67 on Friday's encounter in Alexandria. This win marks Egypt's return to the FIBA Basketball World Cup for the first time since 2014. So they haven't been there in a while. So Ehab Amin Saleh sparked Egypt's offense with the game-high 23 points. Anas Mahmoud contributed 12 points and 12 rebounds, while Tunisia's captain Makram Ben Robdan finished with a team-high 22 points. Omar Abada and Michael contributed 19 points apiece in the losing cause. So with this win, Egypt qualified the World Cup with an 8-2 record. With 2 games left in with 2 games left, but right now, as we're recording this video, they only have 1 game left as we're recording this in day 3. So with Group F, 2 automatic tickets in the World Cup secured by both South Sudan and Egypt. Tunisia, who dropped their 5th defeat in 10 games, remain defiant. We still have a chance, said Abada. Tunisia led Egypt by 12-6 in their opening quarter, but Egypt regained control to lead by as many as 19 points in the third quarter. Somehow, when things looked done and dusted, Egypt's bench was assessed a technical foul which brought the score 69-67 with 8 seconds left. So Egypt's coach Roy Rana called a timeout, and with both teams on foul limit, Amar Abed Halim, one of the Egyptian players alongside Yusuf, who featured at the 2014 World Cup in Spain, calmly sank his 2 free throws, which defined the score 71-67. So on the day that Assem Murray had a modest, Ehab Amin took the leading role, so pacing the Pharaohs with 23 points on an 8 of 16 shooting. So a quick look at the stats and the way Egypt dominated the paint speaks volumes. So 70 rebounds, including 22 offensive boards against Tunisia's 32. So really, it was a very utter domination, especially on the boards. You can see against Tunisia's 32 rebounds. But one of the compromising moments for Tunisia was their poor free throw shooting. 10 of 18, they missed 8 shots on the line. So Egypt stepped on the knowing that they will have never underestimated the hearts of the reigning champions. 2 years ago, Egypt led Tunisia by as many as 19 points during the Afrobasket group phase game, but somehow Tunisia rallied to win that game before reaching the final to win their 3rd Africa Championship. With all that in mind, Egypt looked confident but cautious at the time. At the end of the clash, Egypt looked more desperate to win the game, committed fewer errors, and deservedly celebrated their return to the World Cup. So when we first started, few people believed in us. My players always believed, and here we are. So Egypt's coach, Roy Rana, he was quoted in saying that. So the win marks Egypt's return to the FIBA World Cup for the first time since 2014. So you can see these 2 juggernauts, Egypt and Tunisia, they really brought in a good show. And the game was pretty close because you could see the styles, the techniques was somewhat like, they're just top class at their level. And this was actually a very good matchup to see. And for some reason, I feel like Tunisia just on the hot spot because they've just been receiving L's from South Sudan. They received L's. So they have to find a way to get their ticket to the FIBA World Cup. FIBA World Cup, and so that they can be able to, prove a point to Africa. So yeah. So if you guys like the video, make sure to leave your feedback down in the comments on what you think. And I'm out. Peace.